go. There go. Camera. Bangers. No? Try again. Try again. Shoot that shit. There you go. Hold on. I'll be getting it. Every time they pass me the ball, my person backs up. Oh my. Shit, come on, I hit this shot. Hangers. 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 Hangers.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast.
I mean, the games start coming fast and furiously right out of the gate. But you wonder how we made it through summer without getting to see any NBA action.
And now the opening lineup for Boston.
Play with me.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's MP. And it's Minot in at the power forward. And put it down hard! Watch out below. Woo!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Brown against Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
You know, Greg, after struggling with injuries to start his NBA career, Cade Cunningham is figuring it out.
And the former #1 overall pick in 21, last season his first All-Star appearance, and he's only getting started.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, he is not afraid to mix it up inside. Cunningham fighting for a basket there.
Simons surveying the D. Pass to Minot. Now Simons. The three from MP. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Ivy on the wing. Light covering. Now, here's Stewart. Tight defense on him. And the rejection by MP. They recover it. Clock is at 3. Holland, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Count it, good. McDaniel's got 9. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Holland. Cunningham against Simons. You know, Tim, one thing you hear about Cade Cunningham is his leadership skill.
Yeah, Kevin, he is very mature and unselfish. While this team definitely revolves around his play, he doesn't make it all about himself, and that is the difference.
Sam Hauser's checked in for the Celtics. Richard comes in for Anthony Simons. A nice shot by MP.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 9. Pass to Ivy. Here's Holland. Here's Cunningham on the mark with the 15-footer. 11 points in the game.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And here's MP for 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Pass to Stewart. Thompson in the corner. And here's Ivy. Shoots over Brown. McDaniel grabs the miss. Brown outside. From past the arc. And again, it's Boston with the 3.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now Cunningham. 11 points in the game. For the 3. That one, no good. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Boston on top, up by... McDaniel's checked in for the Celtics. And Fernie Simons comes in for Chris Boucher. On the court for the Celtics, Derek White is out there with Sam Hauser. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's Peyton Pritchard. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. Thompson outside. Here's Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons, looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Cade Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key, adding win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. Thanks a lot, Shams. MP passes to Hauser. The 3 from MP. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
So it's the Pistons now. They trail by 14. Pass to LeVert. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
MP powers through the contact inside.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
White against LeVert. Out to Thompson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Monday, they'll take on Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic.
And for that matchup against the Grizzlies, it's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form.
Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Detroit. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back to you.
On the rise. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Ivy. And the rejection by MP. There's the triple. Shots good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Boston making some changes. Minot's checked in, and Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Thompson looking for an opening. Ivy finds Cunningham, and stolen by Simons.
Who's got Anthony?
The three from MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to the Rockets in Houston.
How many points can I score in this game?
Pass to Holland. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there. They need this. And the layup is up and in.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim. Goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
MP outside.
I want to reach that. That's a little too far.
Shoots the three.
But that
taps in the tray.
That's not far enough.
McDaniels got 34 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Cunningham for 3. The shot will not fall.
Just stop.
MP getting it done for Boston. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 3-pointers that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome to half.
Well, with no Harris, this team loses its front court. That's the front court punch. Sorry about that, Kenny.
It's all right.
His impact is often underrated.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Pistons.
I'll say this.
And that about wraps it up. And as the
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Well, his activity has set the tone, blocking and altering shots.
At the guard spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. Thompson is out there with Holland. And it's Stewart in at the 5. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. So, Tim, I'm sure it's hard to pick one, but who would you call the most underrated player right now in the NBA?
Well, I think it's Pascal Siakam, and I have felt that way for a few years. I just think you're talking about someone who has great energy, plays both ends of the floor, and is a matchup nightmare because of his versatility.
And began kind of in oblivion. He had to play some time in the G League and work his way up.
Became the most improved player in this league.
Swiped away. And here comes White, leading the fast break. The kick out to Simons. MP looking around. Out to White. Boston needs to get off a shot. Minot can't get it to go. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Stewart. Boston grabs the miss. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the tough guy reputation, Tim, well earned for Isaiah Stewart.
Well, yeah, he's a physical presence, Kevin. He does not shy away from an alley fight. He brings that edge every team needs, and it is especially welcome in the Motor City.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And here's MP for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. McDaniels got 37. The Pistons have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Holland. Misses the three.
Hey,
This is definitely not how they envisioned starting the second half.
Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Thompson, a screen on Simons. Here's Cunningham, and the rejection by MP. The Celtics working the ball around now. And again, Boston with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Here's Stewart. And the rejection by MP.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor.
And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Back to Cunningham. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, that's why he's an all-star. When Cunningham gets going, there is no answer defensively.
Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. MP kicks to Brown. Here's MP. Nails the baby hook. McDaniel's got 48.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Simons against Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Here's the three. MP grabs the miss. McDaniel's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
They believe it.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And it's a
good, another from three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
Here's Stewart. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Boston with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Boston, they've got Sam Hauser. It's Boucher out there with McDaniel. Then it's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Shireman in at the 2 guard. Cunningham passes to LeVert. Here's Klintman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Klintman's got his first bucket in this one.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
The three from MP, and again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
James Daniel, 15 three-pointers made in a game. Crazy. What? You getting tired?
And here's Reed.
Look at you.
Bounce pass LeVert. Here's Klintman. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Klintman's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's McDaniel. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Reed dishes to Cunningham. Back to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
To the paint. And yep, another basket.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
Reed. Good defense by MP.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here.
Oh.
McDaniels checked in for the Celtics. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Well, as a defender, it's hard to overcome a height disadvantage when you're that close to the basket.
MP against Stewart. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. And Cunningham with the slam.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Pass to Shireman. And here's MP for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Thompson finds Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Yeah, and watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
Gonzalez, he's checked in for Boston. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
And again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
And here's MP for yet another bucket.
And that puts him even for third on the single game
Double-double, nigga. 5
scoring list. Simply amazing.
Only missed 3?
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Come on, man. New endorsement level reached. What that is? Endorsement. I found out what my endorsements are.
MP right here.
Miss Harkins.
MP. Congratulations on
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders?
Biggest legend on the road. You'll find them endorsements. Oh, I'm a 99. Yay. Cool for me. Wow.
You know, I have never been. Have you?
Maybe now. What is my current name? What did we all think? We all the dynasty. What do you mean? Oh, shucks. Oh, they're talking about Jordans, Nike, Puma. Ooh. Your doubles. I ain't gonna lie, I might want some new balances. I ain't gonna you hear me? Let's cook them boys in some New Balances and get 3 double-doubles. Playing my key game. Them boys ain't ready for me, man. Come on.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm coming to you live from the locker room before the very first game of my rookie event.
I was gonna switch it anyway.
We're going up against.
I better switch it over there so I can.
Look out there, MP.
MP's gonna surprise a lot of people, man. He did really
good today. Damn, 78 points. It's like, oh my God, she's so good. Oh my God. The girl's like, oh my God, I want to fuck him so bad. I'm like, oh yeah, come on, girl. Huh? Hold on, so give me a couple seconds.
Generation. You do know that Paige, at the time of his retirement, was 10th all-time and made three-pointers? Yes, you forget I lived in West Second. Hey man, just got back from Grand Canyon, right? Yeah, just got back on Tuesday. How'd that go? It was great. How's your dog doing? Oh, he's good.
cooking?
On and off the court.
Okay, be there.
Arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really, no.
You're wrong. You're really wrong. So I'm thinking about letting you.
But you don't think you can play for us?
Off the roster, we go.
Go-to activity.
Well, you know, I've been doing a bit of skin boy.
Should we pick up some love in it?
Oh, we got food already at home.
Yeah, but those leftovers are old.
I brought them yesterday. I've never been to
the same place.
Have you? Yeah.
Furthest I've ever been is New York.
Oh, do you think it would be nice?
Yeah. Get out on the water. I think it would be insane.
Hey, there he is.
Franchise player, build your legacy. All right, man. I got you. See, I was just to the key game. I just had to meet your ass.
Mama, there goes that man.
Oh, there goes that man. Oh, who the hell that man is? That man funny. Oh, shucks. There you go.
Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. With Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And we also want... Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's MP. And it's Minot in at power forward. And for New Orleans, Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Jordan Poole out there with Fears. And it's Misi in at the center position, locking down the middle. And we'll send you courtside for more on MP's unforgettable performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster, and I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
The three, Fears, knocks down the triple. You know, Shams, last year we heard stars like Kevin Durant say they wish more attention was paid to the game. There is great attention paid to the game in a lot of different areas, and I know a lot of the older players are a little uncomfortable with that. Where do you stand on all of this?
Well, listen, BA, every player deserves to have their perspective heard, and they're the ones playing. They're the product at the end of the day. Trades, signings, free agency, coach hirings, firings, that's all a part of the game as well. I think everyone in the game understands that. For me, as long as I'm being fair, accurate, responsible with everything that I do and my information, that's all that matters. I think that's all players, coaches, execs care about.
White against Poole.
So glad he didn't pass that.
Pass to Fears. Now Williamson. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Shams, a new front office in New Orleans, and they made some ambitious moves this summer.
Yeah, BA, on the trade front, they got Jordan Poole, traded away C.J. McCollum, and then in the draft, they're bringing 2 lottery picks, Jeremiah Fears and Derek Queen. But listen, trading away their unprotected 2026 pick definitely raised some eyebrows around the NBA. Team officials were very adamant about that today. So this gives this team some real pressure to perform right away. We'll see what they can do.
Spotlight always shines on Zion as well.
They do have Zion. We'll see how he looks, but if they can have him healthy and on the court, BA, I am very optimistic about them competing.
Poole shot is off.
You're not Curry, boy.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And one thing you can say about today's NBA, Shams, it keeps you guessing.
Oh, does it? I mean, this is an era of wide-open competition. We've seen the flattening of the lottery odds, the big comebacks, especially in the playoffs this past year, a different champion each season. These are exciting times, to be sure, and I think continually with this collective bargaining agreement, we're going to see more and more parity in the league.
And a year-round news cycle, which is good for you.
I'll be ready, BA. You know this is much more fun for me.
Here's MP. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. MP's got his second bucket of the night. Poole outside. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Williamson, and it's blocked. The kick out to White. Pass to McDaniel. For 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out. Williamson's checked in for Bay. Poole comes in for Murray. And it's Fears in for Alvarado. MP's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Boucher. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And Shams, we're seeing a transition in regional media. The RSN, the Regional Sports Network, with cord-cutting impacting revenues.
Yeah, local RSNs is a big part of the NBA, and the availability of local team broadcasts via streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team, Utah, Phoenix, has their own flair to this, and it definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewership. The national broadcast is big, guys, especially here at 2K TV, but the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Fears out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Makovich in at the 5 down low. That's the Pelicans 5. 4 on the clock. For 3, Fears. The rebound by MP. McDaniel's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hauser outside. Pass to Simons from the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. Outside Jones. Back to Poole. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. And again, New Orleans no good. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to McDaniel. The 3. And it's Poole with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Williamson outside. Here's Makovich from downtown. Hauser grabs the board. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Yeah, no one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it before the players do.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
For New Orleans, Messi, he's checked in for Markovich, and Trey Murphy subbed in for Jones. Boston also changing it up. Minot's checked in for Hauser, and it's Brown in for Simons. Williamson looking around. Back to Messi. And he goes in for the dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The kick out to White. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. And Fears pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 3. Williamson outside. It's Poole on the wing. He's guarded by White. Back to Misi, right wing. Poole outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Fears' shot is off. Pass to White. Now MP lets the 3 fly. And no good. And here's Poole. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Boston out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. In the Eastern Conference, MP.
To no one's surprise, MP. Individually, he's a level above. Also makes his teammates better.
And now let's talk about those Pelicans. This game has been extremely competitive.
This game won't stay close.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to...
Who's checking? No, I'm good. Everybody follows.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown are the wingmen. Then it's MP. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Minot in at the 4. And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh, yeah, having your feet square.
Whoa! Jaylen Brown, do it!
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Pelicans trail by 3.
AT&T connected cam.
Pass to Williamson. Poole outside for the tie. Oh, MP with a block. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Here's Williamson. No points yet. 5 on the clock. Pass to Fears. Blocked again! And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Back to you guys.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Here's McDaniel. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Now here's Misi, defended by Pritchard. Just 4 to shoot. To halt the run. The shot by Misi, no good.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Pass to McDaniel. Puts up a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
I'm trouble there. You know I had it in my bag. Why?
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
And New Orleans making a change here. Jones is checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Simon's checked in. MP shot is good.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pelicans trail by 13. Pass to Fears. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Jones from outside. McDaniel pulls it in. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And the shot goes in. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Pass to Messi. Now here's Poole. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Fears shot is off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And that one's good, McDaniel.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Hauser, he's checked in for Minot. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Boston in second.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Pass to Murray. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Alvarado. Just 5 to shoot. To win the cold spell. McDaniel pulls it in. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Takes the three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. MP's got 29.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pelicans trail by 21. Alvarado, the pass to Murray. To the inside. Here's Matkovic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP. New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Boucher's checked in. Boston leading by 20. 19 seconds left in the third. Down low. Here's McDaniel. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Pass to Matkovic. The 3 ball.
That was fucking 23.
And again, no good by New Orleans. And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. Play tremendous D, challenging every shot at the rim. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Oh shit, this is the last game here, homies.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
Oh, y'all shit.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jose Alvarado, and it's Matkovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting.
Hold on, chat. This candy is good. Good. Good candy.
Poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And so Simons will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Pass to Williamson.
Yes, you will.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Alvarado outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Hauser passes to McDaniel. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
You know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Hauser outside from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. McDaniel's got 6 assists here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Murray from outside. Boston pulls it in. Pritchard surviving the D.
Wow.
MP, the pass to Boucher. Shot from the top of the key. The Pelicans pull it in.
What the heck was that?
Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Steps back. This one for 3. And Alvarado gets it to go. Alvarado's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The growth of Murray continues to impress me, especially watching him dish it like that right there.
Simons outside. And here's MP from outside. Hits a 3-pointer. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's Matkovic missing.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
McDaniel pass to Simons. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's 13 points now for Anthony Simons.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Chalk up 2 there.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
They set the pick. Jones, the pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. The rebound, Celtics. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the wing, right side. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range.
Shoot that.
McDaniel's got 41.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Now we send it over to...
Tonight was a matchup of two top rookies, and you managed to come out on top. How do you feel?
Like that, nigga.
Same as I did pregame. I knew I belonged. I knew that before the draft. I haven't had the easiest.
BA, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jeff.